6 points from 9 to start the season. Jodie, how would you rate that start?
Yeah, very happy with the start. It's credit to the girls, credit to the staff in terms of the hard work that everyone's been putting in. Of course, we're always trying to look to monopolise on what opposition are bringing us in terms of how they're playing and how we can tactically get around that to ensure that we secure some points. But a baseline of it is hard work ethic and ensuring that winning mentality is running through the team.
It was an impressive victory this past weekend against Wrexham. 4 goals scored and a fantastic attacking performance. Was that the kind of attacking play you've been after for the last few weeks?
Yeah, certainly something we've been trying to build on for a little while, and just seeing some of the phases of play throughout the squad, but particularly the midfield to the forward unit was fantastic at the weekend, and we were really pleased with how they put that on display and what they did to achieve that. The build up of all the goals we were very happy with.
I know we didn't talk about her on Sunday, so one player I do have to mention, that's Leah Lewis. She made her 100th appearance against Wrexham. That's a superb milestone and shows a commitment to the club over a number of seasons.
Yeah, for sure. Leah, as our captain, has definitely shown dedication to the club over the years, and so far this season, we're really happy with what Leah's doing and how she's showing that leadership on and off the pitch, and to try and make that significant moment for her special, or as special as we could on Sunday, was really important. So yeah, not only that, but then securing a win against Wrexham as well. Hopefully a good day for her.
We're back in action this weekend, of course, travelling to Briton, Ferry, Llansawel. Old Road, traditionally, it's always a really tough place to go, and that's going to be exactly the same this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, again, another tough one away to kind of still start of this season, and we expect that we'll go down to face some challenges, but we're preparing through this week and teeing some things up to ensure that we go and give them a good game.
Briton Ferry themselves, though, they've seen lots of changes over the summer. New management team, a number of players have moved on or retired, so are you expecting any sort of differences in terms of their setup or how they'll approach the game?
Yeah, potentially similar to us, as you say. There's been a lot of changes across the league over the summer, management and players, and we never know what we're going necessarily down to be faced with fully. There's always things that we can utilise and some guesswork that we can put into place and resources that we can look at to kind of give us a good stead. But we have to just see what comes at us on the day and ensure that we're ready and prepared for anything and be able to adapt on the day as well if needed.
It's been another busy week of training so far as we prepare for that game on Sunday. Have you been happy with how things have gone so far?
Yeah, comfortable with how we've been training and again, working hard constantly. As I say, for me, it's a big work hard ethic and that winning mentality that we're trying to really push throughout the team and ensure that in and around the pitch and also off the pitch that we're doing the right things, mixing things up a little bit as well to give the girls a bit of a taster this week on how we're applying some of our game plan. But yeah, working really hard to ensure that we're ready for Sunday again.
And then finally, Jodie, there are still a couple of weeks until the transfer window closes. Are we likely to see any extra incomings before that deadline?
As there has been all summer, potential change on the horizon. We're looking forward to continuing that still into next week until sort of the deadline as such. But yeah, we're happy with the squad and we're comfortable on how things have been developing and progressing.